Hello YouTube, it's me Nikki from Nikki Loves Socks. I'm back. It's Sunday, it's the weekend, it's that night where you start to feel a bit of dread because you've got work tomorrow, and today I've got an unboxing to cheer you up. If you're in the UK, you know who Nicks are, and you're probably thinking, Nikki, what have you got from Nicks that you want to unbox? Well, the secret is Next sell designer items, and I have a Coach unboxing for you today. But anyway, let me get it out of some of the packaging. Very similar to what you would get if you buy from Coach Direct. Lots of plastic packaging. Let's tear right into this. We have a strap in here. Ho 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 ho. We have a beautiful strap in here. Let's get rid of some packaging. We have another strap here. Oh, you can see it colour now. And it's back to front. Of course, back to front. And there we have my absolutely stunning new Coach bag to me. From me, and I'm going to just get more and more of this packaging out. Oh, goodness. I wonder how long it's going to actually take me to take all this packaging out. There we have it. Obviously, as usual, we have our Coach disc bag. It's obviously upside down, but there it is. Exactly the same Coach disc bag as you would normally get. I love how I'm just ripping this off because I know I am keeping this item. So this is what it's called. Yes, it's a chain tabby. The colour of this bag is beautiful, a black currant, which you can't see so well in the light, but it's a kind of purpley gorgeous colour. Now, as I take more of this packaging off, you will see the rest. Goodness, there really is packaging everywhere on this. So, if you're in the UK and you shop at Next, you're probably thinking, how do they sell designer items, Nikki? So, I'm going to tell you. They have part of the website, which is a company called Seasons, and Seasons sell designer items, which you can buy obviously through the Next directory service and get them delivered to your house. You can also get them delivered to store if you get items delivered to store. What I can definitely tell you is that it costs nothing for the item to be delivered when you get it delivered to store. If you want it delivered to your house, I think it's £4.95 of a delivery fee. Next, for anyone outside of the UK, is a clothing company. They sell all sorts. They have a huge retail presence in the UK, really well known for their sale that they have at Christmas, etc. And it starts at it feels like about 3 o'clock in the morning on Boxing Day. It's something wild anyway, and it's always exceptionally busy with people there to snap up some bargains. But obviously today, my bargain, well, it's not a bargain, my purchase is this beauty from Seasons, which is obviously a part of Coach. In the UK, believe it or not, Next also sell Bath and Body Works products. Yes, our American friends will not know that until semi-recently we couldn't actually purchase Bath and Body Works at all. And Next have had them for quite a few years now, which is absolutely brilliant. I've certainly purchased a few products. Now, what I love about this bag, this tabby that I've got, this chain tabby, you can obviously hear the chain. It's quite something in weight. It's absolutely stunning. But what I loved about this item was the many different ways of using it and the different parts. So if I start off, then obviously I can wear it there. I can hold it there too. It's great. The really loud part that you're hearing is this beautiful chain that's on it. and that's what makes it a chain tabby. And personally, would I use that? Yes, I would use that as a handle. I do love the fact that it hangs down. I think that chunky gold hardware along with the black currant colour is absolutely stunning. But it also has another strap. Now, we'll see how this goes on me being a shorty, but what you'll see, similar to some other brands where we're starting to see more of this now, where it's actually in two parts. So you thread it through. I'm just going to put it onto the shortest setting because I'm short. And I just put that bit through there. Again, through here. Now, there is one last piece. It obviously has this little thing here. I'm going to do that shortly, but for time's sake, I'm just going to actually put this on the bag just now, and then we'll see how it fits in crossbody. Okay, now for reference, I am 5 foot and a UK sized 10. So that's actually a really great length on short me. You can see it in more beautiful glory. But what I love about this item, the kind of antique gold hardware is stunning. I love the kind of used effect that's on the leather along with this antique gold. If we have a look at inside, what you'll see is that this is going to fit quite a lot of things inside. It's got one part here, it's got a piece here, which closes with a press stud. We've got our little care card and everything inside that tells you a little bit about it. Yep, you can read it in English, obviously on the front. That's that part. So it's got that snap part here. At the back, also tons of room in there, and it's obviously got its little Coach label inside. That's certainly one way that you'd be looking to know if a Coach bag is genuine or not. Then if I close this beauty here, yep, so of course I've got myself all in a thimble, so I'll just step out of it. Now at the back, again, this lets you see the leather really well. It's just a lovely, lovely kind of broken finish to it. It's there at the back, got a zipped compartment, which will be fabulous if you want to put like your mobile in it and have that really close to your body. But what I love, for me, what's drawn me to this Coach tabby chain time and time again, I've been looking at it for ages and ages, but what's drawn it to me is functionality, because to me these days a bag has to have about 5 or 6 different uses for me to be thinking really solidly about it. But also the colour, it's absolutely stunning. I love the fact that the leather is kind of crinkled and has that lived in look. Now, I first seen this in store a while ago now. I fell in lust at first sight with it in store, but I decided to wait because I wanted to see what else was coming out from all of the other luxury houses before I really put my foot down and decided what I was going to purchase. Like everybody else in the UK, I've been stalking the Coach website to see what other items it's bringing out, but it feels like things are taking a bit longer to come out from Coach now. I don't know if that's actually true or whether it's just that so many other people have fallen in love or lust with Coach that we just can't get the items that the regular Coach purchasers were able to get so easily before. Never mind the book totes, not totes, the book charms. I've not seen hide nor hair of them in the UK whatsoever. And I feel it's kind of a bit disappointing. I suppose Coach are a victim of their own success, and perhaps that's why we've not seen some of these items come through. But for me, I decided to bite the bullet, press purchase, and got this absolute beauty. The benefit of getting it from Next was I was able to get it next day delivery. Pardon the pun there, it wasn't supposed to be one, but next day delivery is an absolute game changer. It just means that I'm not waiting about for the item. The other things about this bag are it's going to be so practical for me from a styling perspective. I'm very much still in my denim era, and the colour black currant with like a light jean is just going to look chef's kiss phenomenal. And for me, this just became an absolute no-brainer. The other thing, you guys know I have a gold jewellery, so this is just going to go match with my jewellery perfect. I see this being styled with jeans, plain tee, this bag, pair of trainers, sneakers, whatever you want to call them. I could also dress this up actually with that outfit, but instead of trainers, maybe a pair of heels with this bag. If it's night time, I could be using the chain handle and the top handle perhaps a bit more, and that would just give it that different feel. But what's also phenomenal about this is the amount of things that I can put in it without it becoming like looking like it's squished full of stuff. And for me, bigger bags are starting to come into my life more and more on a daily basis. I keep being drawn to items that are a little bit bigger, and I've got a little bit more use and practicality about them. But I mean, just look at it. It's absolutely stunning. I didn't show you the bottom, but I love that kind of concertina effect on the bottom. But yeah, just for me, this was the Coach bag that I've not been able to get out of my head in months, and I finally pulled the trigger on. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the Coach chain tabby. Also, what's your views on the tabby itself? For me, I'm not always a fan of the giant C on it, but actually on this it works, because I think the C on this bag with that chain as well is actually in proportion for the size, and that's what makes this an absolute winner. So what's your views? Do you have a Coach chain tabby? Have you considered it? Or are you still all about the pillow tabby, or the tabby 26, or the tabby 20, which is a little beautiful one that would probably fit right inside this fabulous monster of perfection. Another thing I've just noticed that I love, it's even got like space for the zip part to sit properly open along here. It's just, to me, that's designed with absolute perfection in mind. So clever, so fabulous, so chic, so Coach. Love to know your thoughts. Do you see a tabby in your future? Is this the first of me going jumping back on the tabby train and bringing more to my collection? Who knows? I guess you'll have to stay tuned to find out. Thanks everyone.